Have you ever done something that you really didn't want to do, but because everyone around you was saying, "Oh, it's a child, there's nothing bad. It's just for a few minutes. Nobody is seeing you. You've done it before, and so you got away with it. You can also do it." And then you're scared. You're worried that should I do it? Should I not do it? What will my friends say about me? Today we'll be discussing how to navigate and deal with peer pressure. Because at every phase in our lives, as humans, we experience peer pressure, whether as a teenager or as an adult, in your workplace, amongst your friends, even in all that you do, or comparing yourself with your colleagues, comparing yourself with your friends or older people. That is what I call peer pressure. So we'll be discussing all of this and saying that it's not all the voices around you that should control your decision. So the first point is know your values. You need to know what you believe in, what you stand for. If you have something that you stand for, not everybody's thoughts, not everybody's belief will want to persuade you and sway you away from what you believe in. So it helps you to be able to say no when people come and say, "Oh, you see, try this, Shalewa, do this," and all of that, which is my second point. You need to learn to say no and be firm when you're saying your no. It's not like, I'll think about it. Okay, if there's someone that easily give in to what people are telling you, and try this, do this, you keep trying everything, and at the end of the day, you will just see that you're just trying to please people. And then the question you need to ask yourself is, if I'm going to do this thing, will I be comfortable with it? Will I be pleased with it? Will it make me happy? No. You need to sit down and ask yourself honest conversation, honest truth concerning some certain things. Not everything that your friends tell you to do or that people are doing that you should also give into. There are times that you just need to stand on your ground and say, "Oh no, no, I'm not interested. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that." Provided that it does not align with your goals, it does not align with your values and your belief system. You need to stay firm to say no and then speak against it. Because the truth of the matter is that there are consequences to every action. So if you weigh the consequences to that particular action or decision you want to take, if the consequences is more than the benefits, then it's best to um, then it's best to just let it go and then stand on what you believe in rather than doing things because everybody are doing it. But the fact that everybody are doing it or most people are doing something does not mean that it makes it right. So it's best to stand firm and learn to say no when the need arises. The fourth point is seek godly counsel. There are people that have gone ahead of us in this journey of life. There are people that are more experienced than you are. There are people that, you know, by virtue of their experience, their wealth of knowledge, and their exposure, it can guide you and put you on the right. They've also gone through that phase that you're feeling. So seek counsel, talk to people, godly people about what you're experiencing, about the pressure you're facing, about what you think. And then the last point is talk to God about it. There's nothing too big or too small to talk to God about. Talk to God about it so that He can direct you to even seek the counsel you want to seek, to the right person you need to talk to the right book that you need to read. And there are also books that you can consult on peer pressure. You can get books, you can check online, download books that addresses peer pressure issues. And they will definitely help and shaping your mind and broaden your horizons. A person's true strength is not determined by doing what everyone else is doing because that is the trend or because they want to feel among, but by doing what is right for you. You also need to do what will make you feel proud and what will not smear your conscience. So it is important that you do what is right and not do things because everyone else is saying that particular thing. Avoid comparison. Comparison usually brings unhealthy rivalry, and you don't want that for yourselves. There's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of stress already, so you don't want to keep compounding unnecessary stress by comparing yourself to people. People have their own time, they have their own seasons,